I get it. PCW Prospects. The future is now the young guys. It's time for me to quit sitting down in a corner. It's time for me to stop hiding from my emotions, from my feelings. And that's something for the last 7 years I've done. Everything I've gone through in life, I've always turned to that bottle. I've never dealt with the pain. I've never dealt with my emotions. Man, people would always say, Zack, you can drink. That's impressive. No, you know what's impressive? Being sober, being in your recovery, and dealing with real life, dealing with your pain, dealing with your emotions. Synn, Jay, I want you to realize one thing. 5 years ago, you powerbombed me in the center of this ring at Pandemonium, and you won your first PCW championship, and even if I wanted to, I wouldn't have kicked out. Prospects, Limelight, the 4 big shows. This right here, I earned this. 23 years I've earned this, but I'm not gonna sit here and talk about the history. I'm not gonna talk about the present. I'm gonna talk about every second that leads to the future. My future, this company's future. You've never been pinned, you've never been submitted. On April 16th, at the Oroville Convention Center, all that comes to an end. And here's the difference. I actually no longer believe. I no longer think. I know that when the night is over, somehow, some way, because all I gotta do is not let you powerbomb me, at the end of the night, the dynasty will outlast the streak. At the end of the night, they all say, what if? If. If is a big word. If is like something that hasn't happened, something that could happen, an imaginary result. Well, here's what I've realized. I am Pro Championship Wrestling. I am Zack, PrimeTime Reeb. And on that night, you winning this championship, you, as the fans say, killing me, I'm not gonna let that happen.
The future is now. Absolute future is now. This guy.
hand with the 6'5", 275 pounds of Zack.
Well, I'm a big fan of Caden. Every time I've seen him, he's impressed me. Even in the loss to 2 Buds, he was still showing his mettle.
Showing his mettle, he's going to have to show off tonight. Big opportunity. Confrontation with the 7-foot giant Alex Ace and a hard-hitting exchange at Last Man Standing last Saturday, and now is his first opportunity. Excuse me, first competition here in Prospects.
Ed Sanders is a big man. He's a tough man. Caden's got his work cut out for him today.
It's going to be interesting to see how the young man handles the size, strength, and speed of the man known as Sanders.
Well, and this is one of the great things about prospects. We get to see these young guys learn on the fly, showcase their talent. The first place, a lot of folks are getting to see these guys, and we have the privilege of bringing it to you.
Testing the waters out here. Caden's going to have to find his waist lock in. Not going to Sanders breaks the waist lock. Overpowers. Caden's going to have to find a different strategy. And a swing arm. That's not a broken nose.
I think he just realized he's not going to look like the same man after that.
Shot into the buckle. That will rattle your brain and close those eyes up and hit over the back. Sanders pacing around the ring, setting the tone for himself, and Caden right now is in a situation he shouldn't be in.
Caden gets some distance and sneaky moves.
Another hard shot. Caden's going to have to get out of that corner right there. Oh my goodness.
You just heard that. Shot and Caden's face went on the canvas.
He's got a lot of heart, so you might want to go for a cover like that, but this reminds me of Sanders bringing a lot of heavy shots and here's the press.
But it took a lot of strength for Caden to get out of that. Enough covers will wear a man down.
Enough covers will wear a man down. And the 275 covers wear a man down. He's got some fight in him. If he's on his feet behind, that's some fight going now, Dr. English.
And a shot from a big hand like Sanders will just make your leg out from under. Even if you're on your knees, you're out, or you're going back down.
Sanders moving like a cruiserweight in the ring. Big suplex, lots of impact. Second line of press of the contest. Hey, look, only a 2 count, Dr. English.
Caden's fighting. He's got to fight if he wants to stay in there. But Sanders is going to keep beating him down.
The audience is behind this young man. Hard kick to the rib area. This is your chance to shine, kid. Caden right now is in a situation where he cannot fight back vertically to get anything going for himself. Oh! That'll start the breath right out of you.
Oh, yeah. Sanders with those big shots. Sizes.
This might be a check yourself in later. Pulls him off the rope. 275 down. He slips behind, back to the waist lock, He needs to get back to a vertical pace, and he needs to start getting high speed into his offense. Sanders right now is in a very dominant position.
This is dire situation for Caden. It's do or die right now.
Caden's still a lot of time. That's a quick 275 right on the foot. Now Caden, he's on it. This might be it for Caden. He's starting to pick up some steam. He's going up top, and this might be what he needs, Dr. Haywood.
It might be what he needs, or it might be the nail in the coffin.
Take a risk. On the PCW Prospects for Sanders.
And it begs the question, as the champion, you've got a lot of 6'5", 7-footers, 500-pounders, 400-pounders with you in their sights. Oh! And Sanders taking it outside, slapping his opponent around.
Brandon. Talk about size, 7 feet, 350 pounds, Alex Ace right here. And this big man, the green red. I would definitely give away this These guys went out there. That was some hard action. It took 7 guys teaming together to defend this bracket in the brutal beatdown they were giving each other to get these 2 games relevant. But this one right here is special.
This game scares me.
This man isn't just 7 foot tall. This man is athletic 7 foot tall.
Absolutely, I've seen tape of this man. He does not move like a 7-footer. He moves like a man much smaller, nimble, agile, athletic. Scary as
I don't
hell.
want to put this on him, but he reminds me a lot of the young mean Mark Dallas, which many people know as the Undertaker. Right out of PrimeTime University, very young, getting his feet cut right here, getting his feet wet for the first time. We're Pro Championship Wrestling. The bell sounds, and look at this size. I think Alex Ace is about to come with it. Alex Ace is here just to show this crowd exactly. This kid, I like this kid.
Like I said,
I like this kid.
yes. But there is a time and a place, and I do not think this is the time.
right there. And Jono just moving around this ring.
But I don't know how you can train for something like that.
This kid is a crap show, man. This kid is tough. This kid is tough. This kid, I like this kid. And I don't think he stands a chance for him to say right now, honestly.
I'd be done after one of those shots.
The future of this kid right here, there's something here.
Absolutely. But you gotta work your way up to a guy like Alex. See, he's just throwing blows that have no effect.
Gerardo's starting to fight back. Doing a little steam. There's always a little bit of steam.
Have you ever seen a cat toy with a mouse? This is what's going on here. Alex is toying with this kid. Like this.
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm behind this Torres kid. I'm behind this Cordero. But I think he might still be here. That's it. That's it. That is it. Toronto has a bright future ahead of him.
Well, all these prime universities have a bright future, but this guy, he's so right. He's so right. I expect to see him title holder.
Definitely in the title.
You better hold that close, baby.
Hold that close right there. Good Lord. Gerardo, unbelievable. Actually, an unbelievable.
Well, folks, what do you think of the action so far?
Tell you what I think of this action.
It's been phenomenal.
As you know,
It has been
the
phenomenal.
name of this show is PCW Prospects. We've been saying the future is here, the future is now, and with that comes the passing of a torch. Since last April, I have been the ring announcer for Pro Championship Wrestling, but it is at this time that I must pass it on.
Well,
I've never even heard that music in my entire life.
here's the filthy one. My friend. You know, we've talked about it. He's been in PCW for 11 years, and he's never won a match.
11, no, he's almost been here a decade. I know for a fact.
I did some research, Zack. Oh. Harsh words from the audience.
I don't think.
Yeah, I saw you at Last Man Standing. There's something that you found a little funny. When I got it.
Shut your mouth and get in the kitchen!
Not going over with the women here. He's out of line, but he's not wrong.
So, I have a question for you. What was so funny?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Honestly, I have no clue.
Oh man.
All man. Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about there.
So, when I got eliminated, you laughed hysterically.
Can you blame me?
I'm just here to let you know. If you ever disrespect me again, your fat ass will get fisted.
Oh, Mike French loves to fist people.
You know what, French? Since we're here, I did find something pretty funny. I found that in the last 10 years that you've been here in Pro Championship Wrestling, you haven't won a single match. Not one. Not a single one. Now, my thing is, if you haven't won a single match up to this point, what makes you think that you are going to enter one of the most high-profile matches of the year with 29 other guys who are, let's face it, way better than you, and come out to win a main event match at our biggest show of the year? You tell me. Give me an answer. And a good one.
Well, young man, everything I've done on my own. Can you say the same?
You know, I know where you're coming from, but
No, shut your mouth. Look, you shut your mouth too. I got no problem fisting everybody in this room. No problem.
Mike wants to fist everyone in the room.
It's just got a little volatile.
You're man enough to be in PCW? How about March 19th at Limelight, the pre-show? Me and you can prove to everybody that you can actually wrestle and not just get your ass beaten and sing by Zack.
Cordero did get his ass beat by former PCW champion Propane.
fine. Challenge me to a match? You want to wrestle? You're wrong.
We got a match for the pre-show, folks, for Limelight in March.
Let's go slow and a hard shot. Fastest you low into the corner. Here we go, 3 into 1 right here at Prospects.
Mike's getting ready to fist him.
There goes Filthy Mike. There it is, March 19th. Your low is angry. I don't know if I want that guy angry at me. See you March 19th, bitch.
Let's go.
Heated exchange between Filthy Mike and Cordero Ulola. I'm going to do some research and I'm going to find out exactly what Felch's record is.
Cut short. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe Fox. He'll be taking over the ring now.
Joe Fox, taking over the ring announcers. I guess PrimeTime University, the future is now Prospects, putting out another one. Uloa leaves the job. Another job is taken.
Pro Championship Wrestling is coming to the Pizza Guys Arena Saturday, March 19th in Yuba City. Limelight, the road to extreme. Tickets $15 in advance, $20 at the door. For tickets, call 530-315-4020. PCW Limelight, road to extreme.
Here we go, ladies.
Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 155 pounds, he is the Golden Midas Kreed.
Well, I gotta tell you, this is my first time seeing Midas Kreed. I'm going into this match blind, but I am very looking forward to what he's got to show us.
Midas Kreed was in a former tag team here in Pro Championship Wrestling. Very good young talent, very good young athlete. He's been wrestling all over the world. Right now, he's hot on a very hot night.
It is
Nothing. The Firebrand, Christopher Torres. Chris Torres is about to erupt out this curtain here in the main event. And this is PCW!
From Nevada,
Chris Torres.
at 180 pounds, he is the Firebrand, Torres!
They call him the Firebrand, I call him Sparky the Clown with all the flips and twists. He belongs in Cirque du Soleil, not a wrestling ring. Another competitor in the Young Lions Cup. I know you hate that I bring it up, but we brought it to you all Limelight. We bring in the best young talent in Northern California. And I gotta say, he is talented, but I don't like the flips and twists.
Midas Kreed also was in the Young Lions Cup. Midas Kreed also more of a veteran in the sport with more experience and show exposure. The bell sounds, and this is officially the first main event at PCW Prospects.
Some respect by both of these guys.
We're going to see a lot of high-flying action. We're going to see a lot of technical wrestling. I'm just giving you a quick insight to Midas Kreed, the Golden Eye.
A little bit of mockery there by Midas Kreed.
Just a little in the know. Kreed wears the VF3 on his arm for Virgil Flynn 3. R.I.P. Virgil Flynn. I've worked him many times. Very good man. Kreed, trained by Virgil Flynn. Nice. Roll through right there as he puts pressure on the legs crossed. Modified Indian Deathlock.
And this is a great strategy by Midas Kreed, because if you take out Chris Torres' legs, you take out a lot of his high-flying offense.
Both these men have high-flying offense. Lightning quick counters by the Firebrand Chris Torres as he works on the inside of the leg and comes down. Modified knee bar on the ankle. Kreed rolls through, gets off the Kreed rolled through, got off the pressure. He was in no danger as he alleviated the pain off of that maneuver right there. These two guys are very good technical wrestlers. Waist lock slides through. Kreed needs to set those hips out. Kicks out. Kreed with the drop toe hold. Floats over to a front chancery. Cameraman in my way.
Well, that's what happens.
Hammerlock, very nice.
You come to a live show, sometimes you're going to get a cameraman in your way, but you get to see all the action on our YouTube channel, PCW Limelight. We will be bringing this to you on YouTube.
Hard tackle, knocking Kreed down to the canvas. Torres picks up something off the rope. Drop down. Nice counter on the knees. Kreed starts to dig down. Twisting that ankle. Oh! In a very uncomfortable position. Kreed shuts him off. Torres pushes. Schoolboy roll up, pushes him. Oh!
Right there. Great offense.
Torres should roll out of the ring. That'll rattle the brains. Kreed in control right now. Oh!
And that just echoed through the pizza guys around.
Torres shoves him off. That'll take the starch right out of him. Take the Irish whip. Ducks the clothesline. Ducks the back elbow. Kreed. Power slam. The speed and power. Kreed. 1, 2. Just a 2 count.
Incredible torque on that power slam.
Very incredible torque on that power slam. Midas Kreed in firm control right now. We'll be back after this commercial break. Back from the commercial break, Kreed right now with a hard forearm. He's got Torres in another hard shot from Kreed. What do you think of Midas Kreed so far, Dr. Haywood?
I'm very impressed with him. I gotta say, Chris Torres has been impressive. He's
The problem right there. Kreed went for the leapfrog early and he got caught down on that knee. I saw him went just a 2 count. I saw him land a little tenderly earlier in the match. And now the knee is acting up after the up and over. And Chris Torres with the European uppercut in firm control. Now back on the knee and he needs to isolate him.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got to get out. Midas Kreed's got to get out of there. Chris Torres, perfect strategy. Going after that weak leg, going after that weak point. Applying some submission maneuvers.
A couple chances. Torres finally found what he was looking for. Either way, Kreed's knee is bad. Kreed fires back and gets out of that hole.
I gotta tell you, someone who has suffered from knee injuries, I feel for Midas Kreed. You get that base taken out and you're done.
Torres back to the European uppercut. Fires it out of the corner. Irish whip to the buckle. Nobody home. Kreed with a hard shot. He's still tender on the knee. Roundhouse, nobody home. Torres ducking underneath, picking up speed. Wait a minute. Modified roll up.
Going back to the submission.
Modified sharpshooter. Modified sharpshooter. Putting a lot of pressure on the lower back of Midas Kreed, Dr. Haywood.
Midas Kreed has got to get to those ropes. He's got to dig down deep. And there he goes. The ref's got to break the hold.
5 minutes have passed with 15 minutes on the clock. 10 minutes remain as Chris Torres. Smart tactic by Chris Torres, staying on top of the injured knee of Midas Kreed. This audience now starting to dig behind Midas Kreed, the golden arm. Oh, headbutting, still got a lot of fight left in him, but I don't know if that knee does. Torres with another stinging European uppercut. Hard knife edge chop.
And I gotta say,
Kreed fighting back, building. Oh! These guys are digging right now.
they absolutely are. They're putting it all on the line for this first prospect show.
First prospect, swing shot, sunset flip to a Boston crab. To a Boston crab. This one by Reeb. The knee is injured. He's taking a lot of pain on the knee. Can Kreed power out of this? Nice counter. Roll up. Wait.
And this is the first time we've really seen Chris Torres work the ground game. He's focusing on the knee. He's not going to the ropes. He's not going to the turnbuckles as much. He's staying on the ground. I gotta give him props for that.
Midas Kreed not giving up, but each shot. Each stick.
Come on, one for her.
Stings him over the rope. Kreed's got to pull it together, smacking a little blood into that leg. Cutter. That money
Torres is out. Torres is out. Midas Kreed can't.
He's out. He's out.
Midas Kreed not going for the cover. I'm a little surprised.
He's got something else in there. Oh, no.
He can't do it with that knee. By Chris Torres. Midas Kreed wisely.
I don't know if he wisely rolled out of the ring or if that's just the direction that his body took him. We're here right now, closing in on 10 minutes on this 15-minute contest in our main event of the evening.
Let's give Midas Kreed a little bit more credit. Like you said, the more experienced competitor, he knew to get out of the ring. He knows the punishment he's taken. He needed a breather, but now Torres falling him out.
3, 4, 6.
These guys are up to 6 right now.
7.
Back in the ring. Breaks up the count. Kreed still holding on to that tender knee. Torres in control.
Again, serious torque on that knee.
Single leg crab. He's put a sharpshooter. A Boston crab. A single leg crab. Now he has the shin and both hands locked, pulling back on the top of the ankle as Kreed could be seconds away from tapping out in this contest, Dr. Haywood.
You gotta imagine the soft tissue in his knee just hanging on by a thread. Ligaments and tendons tearing and stretching in ways they're not supposed to.
Torres looking to counter. Kreed. Second time in this contest, I think Chris Torres might be out on his feet or unconscious.
He just melted outside of the ring.
He's gone. This is that moment that Kreed needs. He needs these fans to get behind him right now. He needs to start building up some momentum. We're deep in this contest right now, Dr. Haywood.
I think Chris Torres might need to get some dentures after that kick. He swallowed some teeth.
Kreed slapping blood back into that leg, trying to get some feel, and Torres fell down back.
He can't get on his feet. He is dazed. He might be concussed.
Obviously, I didn't even know where the count was. Torres just beat the 10 count. Kreed was going to let him stay out for 10.
10 minutes have elapsed and 5 minutes remain.
5 minutes remain in this contest. 10 minutes have elapsed. These two slugging it out deep into the championship waiting moments of the main event. Oh! Back and forth. Three hands on. European uppercut back. Hard forearm from Midas Kreed.
Kreed's got a feel.
Again. Got him.
Going back to the ring. Oh, God. How much more punishment did he take?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Firebrand,
That came out of nowhere.
You gotta give it up for Midas Kreed for trying to fight through that knee injury. We've seen it take out a knee injury, take out other opponents in the middle of the match.
Main event.
What a show!
What a show
Start to finish.
Respect for Midas Kreed and everything that he took on that advantage of live to fight another day. Unbelievable performance.
Absolutely, and I will actually eats the humble pie and gives Sparky the Clown his props. He did a great job. No flips and twists, just straight athletic.
So Dr. Haywood, we say it at Limelight. What an amazing night it was. A lot of great young talent. I hope everybody here in Yuba City, California at the Pizza Guys Arena enjoyed themselves. I know I did.
We heard them enjoy themselves. I enjoyed myself. Folks, you got to come to these shows. You got to watch it on YouTube. And if you want to be a pro wrestler, we just showed you the best example of Zack Reeb's training. Zack, I gotta give you a hand for putting this together. Like I said, I don't think much of you as a person, but good on you.
Thanks.
Good on you.
Big upset. We opened up with an amazing upset. We had an amazing match between two young men. It was an amazing sit out. I'm just befuddled and I just can't believe everything that went on. You know what time it is. Get us out here, man.
Folks, this is Dr. Haywood for Mr. Primetime telling you to take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice.
Okie dokie.